All right, hey everyone. Welcome back finally to another live commentary video. It has been quite a while. I think like around 3 weeks, like 3.5 weeks, maybe even a month. I don't quite remember. But yeah. If you haven't read my community post, essentially, I just had this one particular course that was just taking up so much of my time. It was just sucking up all of my free time, and I just did not have I just didn't have the time to record any of Necromantic Thirst, which is a bit of a shame because we were getting to a really, really good part in Necromantic Thirst, but still gonna hold off because I was told by Willu that I think the final version is coming out soon, so I might want to wait for that. But in the meantime, I am actually getting a bit more free time to do some live commentary, and I really wanted to. And on a complete whim, just by random chance, I just happened to play this map again. It's called, well, it doesn't show it, but see here. Yeah, it's called Miasma. This is a tourniquet map, and I've played a couple tourniquet maps for the channel. Particularly Lonesome Road, and then Altitude, which I do want to change, starting with playing Miasma. There's this map, there's the Mini Wad, Mutabor. Get out of the way. Yeah, there's Mutabor. There's also Ocula. It's like a collab between Tourniquet and Bemused. I also want to play that. But yeah, we're starting with this. Oh man, the shotgunner. And this map, let me tell you, this is a very large, very massive map. It is just non-linear to the core. It is like one of the it is an incredibly non-linear map. Oh, let me get that. Thank you. Okay, let me just clear out this area first, and then I can kind of explain a bit more. So this shotgunner, the pesky chain gunner. Okay. Also want to get these guys out of the way too. They're bugging me. Oh, there's a shotgunner there. Yep. Oh, hello. Yes, I will mention the MIDI in a bit, but I just want to get these guys out of the way. Including this Mank. Get out of here. Okay, so yeah. Couple things about this map. It is very non-linear. It's very large, very sprawling, very beautiful too. I mean, that was probably obvious from the first moments, but one of the most beautiful maps of this kind that I've ever seen. And you may have also noticed, if you've played any amount of Doom before, that this map uses the Mucus Flow MIDI. The incredible, heart-pounding MIDI by B.P.R.D. And I gotta say, it's probably the closest I've ever seen to a map kind of like stealing the MIDI away from the map is originally made for, which is saying a lot, to be honest. Like, this map is just that good. But, yeah, so the premise of this map is, a lot of it is actually optional. Like, I'd say like a fair amount of it is optional. So you have a bit of freedom when it comes to like what you want to play, what you want to skip, what things you think are worth it to take with you to the finale, things like that. But I mean, you guys know me at this point. I love UV maxing stuff, so we're gonna play all of it. We're gonna see the entirety of Miasma. And actually, this is a good moment to talk about something optional over here. Oh. Okay, let's hit that again. All right, so go over here. You can see that we have this little configuration of switches. Now, this one specifically requires the green card, but these require either the skull or card variant of the gray and red keys. Or wait, actually, no, this one... Hold on. Oh, I see, yeah. So the only one that you can grab either key is for the gray, but you need the red and green card. But if you hit all three of these, you get access to like a nice like secret area, kind of like sequence of fights with the BFG. But you also get a BFG earlier. So yeah, like I said, it's a very complex map. You can do so many things in this map, so many different ways. I think this way works out okay. For a lot of this opening bit, I'm just gonna be like going around and like cleaning areas out. Not really gonna be collecting any keys at the moment. Just kind of getting geared up, essentially. So we will not be going here. This is actually the path to the exit, I think. So yeah, all you really need, I guess, is the red card to kind of beat the map. Man, this... You know, this might be a bit too loud. This MIDI is pretty loud. It's like, honestly, it's probably one of the louder MIDIs I've ever heard. Yeah, actually, we are gonna jump down here because get a rocket launcher and a little bit of a fight. It isn't much of a fight. You really just sit back and kind of kill the guys on the ground before you deal with the Archies and the Revenants. And yeah, you don't want to go too far out because then the Mank will start targeting you. Get these Imps down because they're annoying me. Alright, now we can start focusing on the Archies. There's 3 of them up there. You guys could just cooperate. That'd make my life a lot easier. Okay, just one more. He seems to be kind of cooperating. Nice. Awesome. We can also hit this secret switch. Go up here. Alright. Now we have the option of going to quite a few different places. Not really sure which one I want to do first. As like I said, you can really do so much in this map. Like you could go down here for the gray skull key. You could... Well, actually, first thing we're gonna do is... actually, we don't... Oh. Don't want to grab that, actually. There we go. I just wanted to grab the secret there. I didn't want to actually grab the prize. Yeah, we could also go over here. That leads us to a whole nother different section. I kind of want to do this first to, like, get it out of the way. I don't know why. You know, it's here, I'm here. Why not? So I think when you go over here, there's going to be a cyber back there. Then there's going to be some kind of miscellaneous stuff spawning over here, like some cacos, some paint elementals, things like that. Yep, hello, Mr. Cybe. Yep, there's the stuff spawning. Soon enough, some paint elementals. Oh my. Oh man. This is gonna be a good playthrough. This is gonna be a good playthrough. Maybe it isn't the best to record Miasma at like 8 a.m. when I've only been playing for like 30 minutes. Hello? I'm gonna need you to help me. You'd be so inclined to give a helping hand. Well, a helping rocket, more like it. Please. This definitely seems like it's better suited for like a BFG or something, but I'm fine with doing this right now. I hit that switch in the hopes of some arachnotron spawning. There we go. Now I just gotta hope that they shoot. Okay, you know what? This probably isn't gonna work. I'll wake you up. Well, that's good. Get you out of the way early on. Wow, okay, that went insanely well. Awesome. Okay, now quickly get the... Oh my god. Crap. Well, that's why we save... That's why I saved that soul sphere. Please hit him. For the love of God, just hit him. Thank you. Echo, could you stop guarding that med kit? Okay, just one more. Cool. Okay, this is a bit scuffed, but... Does a live commentary video ever truly go to plan? I don't think so. So, why not? Alright. Slowly chop this guy down. Okay, cool. Grab this and that. Then, oh god. Forgot that stuff spawned once you come back. Well. Get out of here. See if there's any more health lying around. Oh yeah, there's that. So we can actually get another secret key now. We go back up to this kind of platform here. And then stand on this part. Shoot that. Go over here. And we get the red skull key. Very nice. And we can actually go back this way to grab that soul sphere that I didn't grab. Awesome. Pretty well stocked now. I think it's time to go to the first, like, big fight of the map. What are you doing? Okay, well, it actually is up here, so it's good that we're over here. So, yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna hit this, and... Okay, well, this is the, like, precursor. This isn't even the fight. But the plan here is just to kill the pain elementals, kill the arachnotrons behind these guys, and then just leave. That is the plan. All right, nice. Now hopefully the pain elemental does that. He behaves like the good pain elemental he is. Now I just gotta wait for the right time to go. Maybe grab a bit more of these rockets. Oh, that was really risky. Okay. Made it, we're good. Yeah, he's just gonna continue fighting. Gonna hit that wall. And we are gonna leave. Now, yeah, we're gonna grab this. We're definitely gonna grab that. All right. Now we're down here. And this is a pretty nasty sequence of fights, I must say. So this first part, when you hit the switch, there's gonna be a mastermind behind here up on this platform. There's gonna be two armies of Hell Nobles. There's one on this side and then one on this side. And the plan is to hit the switch and then rock it for the whole time, starting from here all the way to like here, I guess. And then somehow I want to get back to this area and then do the whole thing again a little bit. Then hopefully by that time there should be a gap in the Hell Nobles here to where I can run all the way back into their little cubby hole and just pump rockets into them. So that's the plan. Right. Getting to that time where we go back this way. Oh, okay, it was a little scuffed, but I think we got it. Just gotta really optimize where we shoot these rockets. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. Oh, maybe not. Oh my goodness. Wow. I do want to get back in there, though. I don't want to be out there with the mastermind. No matter how hard I try to get her to, like, die to the Hell Nobles, it almost never works, unfortunately. Maybe now, if you get trapped? Nice. Okay, well, all things considered, that went pretty good. Gotta say. That went pretty nice. Alright, let's grab that. Hit this switch, and we could leave, but there's another part to this, a secret part with the BFG. Hit that switch over here. And this switch, I actually didn't know, requires the red skull key, so that's why we went and grabbed that first. So you hit that, and now we're down here. Now, when you jump down here, there's going to be revenants on that side and some Hell Nobles on that side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-fire rockets into the revenants and just try to kill them as fast as I can. Go to this side. Health I don't really care about right now because we're gonna get a mega. Just want to survive, really. It looks like we will. Handily. Very much survive. Awesome. Grab this. It's this switch. Kill the Changuners. Grab this, but not jump down there yet, because once we jump down there, this invisible barrier is going to lower. And honestly, I don't have a clear strategy for this. I just try to pre-fire a BFG ball. Just try to pre-fire a BFG and then just spam BFG in the hopes that enough of the vials die to where I don't get fried. So that is truly the plan. Okay, I got absolutely rolled. I don't think this will work. I don't like that health. Let's try that again. Okay, I mean that's better, but now the vials are kind of loose. I don't want that, really. Okay, this is a bit awkward. What the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Could you kill the vial for me? That'd be cool. Oh, now he's behind you. It's not really too helpful. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, now this is a little awkward, killing this cyber. Especially with how this arena is designed. You're gonna... Let's just do that. Christ. This arena is not the best for two-shotting cybers, let me tell you. Okay, well, now we have a BFG. That is gonna help a lot in, like, pretty much every other part of the map now. And we have that. Now we actually have to go back up here and kill this guy. And whatever else is left. Get over here, buddy. Oh, you didn't die. Didn't do much infighting then. It's a shame. Okay, you're dead now. Awesome. So now, what do I want to do? Well, we can hit this switch. There's some revenants that pop up. So much stuff to do in this map. It's so incredibly immersive. Definitely one of the most immersive maps I've played in a while. You just really get lost in the map and in its atmosphere. I mean, the MIDI definitely helps. My God, does it help? Just a hypnotizing track. Alright. Now we can do another mini fight. So you got that archvile there, and got this wall of, like, rocket fodder, but we're actually gonna go and kill this guy first. Hey, that's not cool. Stop that. You asshole. The archvile is just a giant troll. Just one big troll. Those hit scanners. Get this guy. Cool. So we're gonna hit this and then immediately look this way. Somehow you are not dead. Really just hate pain elementals with a burning passion. Say that to the day I die. Alright. Awesome. So now we're actually gonna go to this left side of this area that we were at earlier. And like, see what I mean? Like you could come to this area from this side where that secret soul sphere was, or you could do it from like how I just did. It's so replayable and versatile. This is a bit awkward. Might be better to just jump down there and deal with stuff that way. Mankey might make it really difficult though. And that Revenant. Okay. I think we can go this way. Nice. You know what? It's actually good that all the corpses are over here. Because... finish killing these guys. There's a vial all the way over here. who has nothing to do except die. Alright. Grab these rockets. Oh, I see. Alright, grab those. Now we're on this path. What the hell did I shoot that rocket at? Where'd that go? Oh, my trusty auto-aim was gonna do the work there. One thing that I really, really love about this map is that it isn't too difficult. Like, it has that kind of difficulty that you'd see in, like, I don't know, like a Sunlust, like, a little bit. But, I don't know, there's just something about it that is just actually really manageable. And it kind of allows you to get, really lost in the world. Just like, again, just one of the best designed maps I've ever played. Alright. So yeah, you can only come over here if you have one of the gray keys. Once you do, hit that. Just gonna wait for a bunch of cacos to spawn in and kind of float their way down here. Some more. Can probably just hold our ground right here. Nice. Rocket some of those guys away. Cool. Let's go over there. Oh man, I love this part of this MIDI. God, I love that melody. So we actually have something else to do before we go in here. We can jump over here. And there's this very sneaky switch. Hit it. Lowers that. Jump to it. Nice. Just another, like, mini area we can go to. With the computer area map. Or imp rocket, that's nice. Oh, did not mean to grab that so soon, but it's all good. Alright, so grab this, hit that. Cool. Hit this switch, there's an arch violet comes out. Though he's kind of harmless. Alright. So we aren't done with this area just yet. We do have a secret to get. Gonna hit this switch. It's gonna be an arch vial. Who hopefully doesn't run out into the open. Nice. Very well behaved arch vial. Alright. Now we can actually continue along this path to another big fight. But first we actually have to do this little mini room here. Before you do anything, I want to turn around to the left, kill that guy. Cause I swear, like, every single time I've played this map, I just always forget that that one sneaky ass revenant is there. And he always just hits me with a nice right hook to let me know that he's behind me. What are you doing? So really surprised. Oh, there you go. About to say, I'm surprised you didn't resurrect anyone. Alright. Now we're in this fight. This fight gives us the green... Not the green, the red key card. And this fight is a bit interesting, so... Once we hit this switch, there's going to be a cyber demon that spawns up here. This whole wall is going to be filled with, like, bleachers of Hell Knights. Then this whole side, you can kind of hear them, like, snarling, but there's just a wall of Mancubi right here. So the plan is just to get the Cyberdemon to infight with the Hell Knights quickly. Hopefully soon. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that he did. Want to kill this Archvile that's here. Nice. Now we gotta get rid of these Mancubi ASAP. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta get rid of the Mancubi here. A bit tricky because there's so many of them. Oh. God, dodging 10 Mancubi at once is pretty difficult. Let's quickly hit these switches. Could you do something else? Thank you. Man, you actually did a lot of work. Gotta say. Or, you normally aren't this productive, Cyber. I'm happy for you. Alright, but I gotta help you though so we can speed things up a little bit. We could. You're probably like 5-6 shots away from death. Awesome. That went pretty good. Despite me, I don't think really having any armor, that went pretty good. Okay, now what can we do? We can do a couple things. I think, what I will do is go to another secret area. And to do that, I actually have to go back here. This area just has so many places you can go to. We're actually going to continue forwards to this area. Do some scary platforming. Okay. It's not that scary. One good BFG shot. Really? Okay. Thank you. Alright. Man, I have no armor for this. That's actually kind of rough. Oh, I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay. So, as soon as you hit this switch, a couple things are gonna happen. There's gonna be a Cyber and Revenants on the left and right of him that appear up there. Excuse me. And then this whole area is gonna get flooded with imps on all sides. And the way that I practice this fight is, well, by watching Derek's UV Max. You basically just want to get a lot of the imps kind of out here and then go to these corners of the arena and just kind of go back and forth in BFG. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at it, but sometimes it doesn't really work. But first you want to hit these two switches and quickly get out of there. And then that. Quickly go to this side because the Revenant missiles can still follow you. Okay, this is actually pretty dangerous. I don't like that. Okay, somehow that went perfect on the first try. Man. Doom is very strange sometimes. I did not expect to get that in the first try. Alright, all the Revenants are dead. Now we just have to not get massacred by this Cyber while we telefrag him. Awesome. That is fantastic. That went super well. Alright. Well, now I have access to that secret area I was talking about all the way at the beginning of this map. So we might as well go there now. It's through this way. Yep, here we go. Green, gray, red. And get down here. Nice. Yeah, this is really just like a sequence of fights, or like just kind of areas that have the BFG. Ending in a pretty nasty fight, I will say so. Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to stick around here. The Pain Elemental and the Chain Gunner. Pretty nasty combo. This map's fights are just really fantastic all the way through. Incredibly balanced, but also pretty tricky. Just fun. But anyway, we have some more nastiness to deal with up here, like this flock of Pain Elementals. Oh, that went really well. Now we have to deal with 2 Archies, though. And some Spectres. Get out of the way, Lost Souls. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. Nice. What was that? That was a weird lag spike. Don't know if that showed up on the video. I haven't had many lag spikes recently, ever since I switched everything onto an SSD. But hopefully that doesn't keep happening. I want to sit in here for a little bit, as there's some chain gunners to my left. Nice. Yeah, I think by now, I hope you guys can see why I love this map so much. Just absolutely brilliant design. And my god, does it use this MIDI so good. If the Mucus Flow weren't so damn good and memorable, this map would definitely basically stolen the MIDI away. It almost does, but not quite. For me at least. I know some people might think otherwise who don't really care for the Mucus Flow or how it plays. It's all personal preference though, at the end of the day. But yeah, so to get out of here we need the green skull key, but we have to do a fight. Yeah. Now, when we hit this switch, there's gonna be some stuff on all 3 sides. I think there's gonna be like Hell Knights over here. Don't really remember what's over here. And then there's gonna be Revenants and some other crap over here, which I want to kind of bum rush this side first. Let's grab that, hit this, and just get going. Alright, nice. Okay, cool. Took a bit of damage there, but that's all good with me. Actually, I want to use my BFG since our rocket supply is not infinite. Oh no, these Pain Elementals need to go, like right now. Hate you all. Hate all of you. You know, I do think this map has like a tasteful use of Pain Elementals. Like they're not too problematic. But they also just make you go, oh god, please no. Okay. Yeah, that went alright. Now when we hit this switch, I think there's gonna be like a cyber demon over here. There's a bunch of cacos hiding over here, and then there's 2 archviles on the left and right. And we want to kill them first. Alright, nice. And then, hopefully, yep, they come wandering over. Awesome. Now, yep, see, there's the cyber. Yeah, you don't get too many rockets in this area, so I didn't really want to use too many. Alright, but we actually are not done just yet. There's one last part to this. And when we hit this switch, these stairs are going to lower. There's going to be revenants that kind of spawn everywhere. And really just want them to infight. Exactly like that. And those are revenants as well. Want them to infight with this cyber demon. It seems like that's kind of going to plan. But I'd rather not be stuck over here. Oh, okay. That actually went pretty good. What are you doing up there? Get down here. No? Fine. Nice. Awesome. So you grab the skull key in the middle of that, so now we're free to leave. And at this point, unless I'm missing anything, we can actually just go right to the finale. Actually, no, we can't. I lied. We cannot go right to the finale. We have another kind of like mini area to go through. We are going to grab this. And then when you jump down there, that's where the final fight is. But if I can, we aren't going to do it just yet. Yeah, there's this area that we're going to rush in, and we're just going to leave through this way, and we're going to deal with it from this side. The much safer way. Alright. The chain gunner to my right that I want to kill immediately. Okay. And there's some annoying enemies over here, like that Arachnotron. Couple of random revenants. Nice. And this side, kill these specters. Okay, now I think we are free to go to the finale. And we have one final secret to collect. It is a mega armor, but doesn't really do shit for us, which is fine. Yeah, now we're here. So this fight is like kind of like a multi-stage, kind of like unfolding fight. You start it by hitting this switch, and all kinds of stuff spawns on the perimeter. There's stuff spawning on these teleporters. There's a couple cyber demons. There's Archies in these, in this little pocket here, and then there's also some over here. And my plan is to just run around and shoot rockets at them. While I try not to get punished for it. Very nice. There's one side dead. Like at this point, it might be wise to grab the Mega. And then, if the enemies on the ground will let me, I kind of want to get the like turret enemies out of the way because it can be a bit annoying. Whew. Oh, that could have gotten real bad. Like that almost went. Eventually those, that ledge of Hell Knights is gonna collapse. Oh, yep, they're right on cue. Then yeah, the spire in the middle is gonna start lowering. Epic finale. Ooh, nice, the Cyber died. It's good. One last thing to worry about. Alright. And yeah, in the center, there's just a bunch of revenants. Oh, and another cyber, I guess. Why not? It'd be real nice if the cybers could help me. I'd be very grateful. They've been such a help this whole time, so... Just circle strafe. Just try to keep the revenants in the center, really. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's what I get. That's what I get for being a bit careless with where I was looking. Okay. Man. Would not be a live commentary video without some screw-ups. Whoa. Okay, somehow I didn't die there. Miraculous. Hey, nice, all the vials are dead. Okay, lesson learned, don't fire rockets at another group of enemies when you have cybers alive. That is the lesson there, get out of the way. Probably time to start BFGing things. Whoa. Should definitely grab this Mega right now. Awesome. Alright, the Hell Nobles are out. That's good, I guess. Keep them infighting with the cybers. Oh, one of them died. That's kind of not good. There's still one cyber left, and there's another one coming soon. Yep, there they are. Yes, please help me. Please help me. I need the help. Oh my goodness. Very tense finale. I do find it interesting though that tourniquet allows you to come here pretty early. Like you can kind of just speed run right to the exit if you wanted to. We're slowly getting there. We're pretty much on the home stretch. Still some revenants in here, though. I want to, like, completely get rid of them. Just do not feel comfortable with their presence. Thank you. I think there's, like, one more revenant, but... Okay, nice. Alright, come on out. Time to come out. Hopefully one at a time, please. Okay. Is that a double? Oh. Nice. Sweet. Just see if I missed any cell pickups. Don't think so. Alright, let's ride this up. And we're gonna have 3 different fights with 2 archviles here. Nothing crazy, you just want to use this central pillar to your advantage. Alright, next one. Man. Oh, okay then. Ow. Yeah, like, even now, after everything's dead, you know, still... Tourniquet's still trying to brutalize you. Alright. I'm not gonna take any chances here either. Just gonna do that. Alright. And ride all the way down. Slowly but surely. Alright, okay, we hit this. Jump down. There's gonna be a vial here, a vial there, and a vial there. And there's one last exit party. Hey guys. Bye. One last wimpy exit party, and one last imp. Get no scoped. Okay. Awesome. There we go. That is Miasma, the map, the myth, the legend. One of the best maps I've ever played. One of my favorite maps ever. Just a stunning piece of work. Incredible use of this MIDI. Stunning level of detail, of ambition. Yeah. Just absolutely incredible map. It took just a little under an hour, which honestly I kind of expected because I feel like whenever these, whenever I record a live commentary video, things just kind of go to shit. Or there be me due to like thinking and playing at the same time, or just some random crap happening. But yeah, I mean, overall that went pretty good. I'm very happy that I recorded this. I just wanted to get this out of my system because I wanted to record this so badly. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in a Necromantic Thirst video soon, but probably not for like another week and a half. But anyway, see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.